Hello and welcome. This is a new episode from Aero Arduino, and in this episode, I'm showing to you how to connect the ultrasonic transducer SRF04 with Arduino. If you didn't yet subscribe, please subscribe to our channel to get the latest videos. First, there are many ultrasonic sensors and transducers, and they are about the same, but they differ in the packaging. There are many of them. One is called HCSR04. It's the same like that one. Today we are going to connect it with Arduino in Proteus simulator. There are 4 pins, VCC and ground, an echo and trigger. We connect trigger to pin number 3 with Arduino. That's the transmit. And the echo signal connected to Arduino to pin number 2. That's the receive signal connected to pin number 2 in Arduino. And here is the virtual terminal connected to Arduino serial port as the serial terminal, TX and RX. And here is the oscilloscope connected to the pins of the transducer, the trigger, and the echo. Now let's see the source code. Here we start by defining the echo pin to be pin number 2 and the trigger to be pin number 3. Here is the setup function. We start by initializing the serial port and the baud rate, then the pin mode, the echo pin input for Arduino, and the trigger pin or transmit is output for Arduino. And then the loop function. We start by digital write trigger pin low for 2 microseconds. Then digital write trigger pin high for 10 microseconds. Then the digital write trigger pin high for 10 microseconds. Then the digital write trigger pin low again for 50 milliseconds. And here is we calculate the distance using the pulse in from the echo pin when it's high, and that's the distance in raw numbers. And here is the calculation. We use the distance as raw calculation and divide it by 58. That's the speed of sound divided by 2, and then this signal translated into centimeters. And here we print the distance on the serial port of Arduino. So now we see the circuit simulation. Here we press play. Here is the oscilloscope, and that's the output signals coming from the transducer. And here is the virtual terminal reading the distance in centimeters. And now you can change these readings as if you change the distance of the object away from the transducer. Here we decrease this distance. We also note that the reading on the virtual terminal decreases according to the distance. And here on the oscilloscope, the pulse width from the pulse of the echo pin changes as we change the distance of the object away from the transducer. In both ways, That was how we used the ultrasonic transducer SRF04 with Arduino on Proteus simulation program. So if you like this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.